Can you give us advice for financial investments?
Keep in mind, dear one, that at this time on your planet, financial timelines are extremely unstable. Day to day, timelines are changing. For some want a financial collapse, some want a surge in cryptocurrency, some want continued stability or at least the appearance of stability for the dollar and other currencies. And so there is not necessarily one path or one way. It may require deep research and the willingness to play with this. And definitely not to put all your eggs in one basket, as they say. But to be willing to move things around as things change. I understand this may not be the solid advice that you would wish for, but the instability right now on your planet in regards to currency and monies does make it challenging to make investments that you know will pay off, for all is risky at this point, dear one.
Do you see cryptocurrency expanding in the future?
There are many powers that wish for cryptocurrency to expand, but it is not a guarantee. Much depends upon collective creations and how the power might shift to the collective and away from the powers that be. And this can only be determined by what the collective energies decide. For now more than ever, there is opportunity for the collective to create. As most of you understand, what has unfolded on your planet for eons of time has been controlled by a select few. Now the power is shifting into the hands of the collective. Some in the collective are awake and understanding what is occurring and are using their creations consciously. Many in the collective are not at this level of awakening to understand that they have the power to create and shift the planet. And so much of what unfolds on the planet financially and otherwise is up to what the collective energy decides.
Yes, thank you. I would like to know about the December energies for the collective and what we can expect to witness or feel by the end of the year. And if that is going to accelerate us into the new year.
there is a potential that there will be a separation of energies, meaning some will experience a smooth, enjoyable ride, so to speak, and some may experience very deep challenges, somewhat analogous to the separation of the wheat and the chaff, or the sheep and the goats in your biblical understandings. You will begin to see more clearly who is playing a role for the light and who is playing a role for the shadow. It will become more distinct. It does not mean that the earth will split into 5D and 3D as some have been predicting. But as you merge more and more with fifth dimensional consciousness, as Gaia merges more and more with fifth dimensional consciousness, the light, the ambient light that is part of 5D and beyond, will begin to show more and more who is serving the light and who is serving the shadow. And so, as we have discussed before, the way to have the smoother ride, so to speak, is to continue to do your inner work. Continue to understand that you are never perfect. There is always more polarity to balance within yourselves. And so it is important not to rest on your laurels or to become cocky that you are in a good place, but to stay humble and continue to look inside of yourselves to see what you need to work on, how you can grow, how you can evolve, what you can master next. Yes, in many ways, the energies of December are setting you up for a brand new year, because they will show you, they will be a reflection of where you are on your path, where you are on your soul journey, and where you can go next. So it is important to take some time to reflect on what you want, to reflect on what you'd like to create, to get clear about your trajectory and where and how you would like to move forward. And I am speaking to your soul. I am speaking at the soul level. How would you like to move forward at the soul level in the human expression? And so to take into account your human desires as well as your soul desires, and see what expression would be birthed from that. And even if you do not have a clear picture of where you would like to go, how you would like to move forward in the new year, even if that picture is not clear, to spend time with your soul, tuning into what you truly and deeply desire. I thank you for your question, dear one. I thank you.
How are new souls created?
We have discussed this at another time. It is a potential that can occur when new combinations of energies come together and decide upon a path, a mission, a trajectory. It is not orchestrated by God. Using the English language to the best of our ability here, it is the intelligence of the energy that organizes to come together. And this is a way that a new soul can be created. It is often when souls who have completed their soul cycle go back to source that there are aspects of the soul that wish to combine with aspects of another soul. And these aspects coming together can create a new soul. Do you have further questions about this, dear one?
As co-creators, are we able to create new souls, or do they come out of the infinite organizing intelligent potential?
It is more as you have described in the second scenario, where the infinite intelligence organizes and brings itself together. Give me a moment with this channel, please. There are creator beings who create what appear to be souls. This is especially common with artificial intelligence. But these souls do not have the same wisdom, the same understanding, the same depth, the same energetic signatures as natural, what I will call natural souls. Again, to the best of the ability of the English language in describing these things, dear one. But this can give you an idea of how this works. Natural souls are not created by a creator being. Artificial souls or false souls are frequently created by creator beings or by artificial intelligence. But these souls will not have the depth, the knowing, the wisdom. When tested, these souls cannot answer questions. They cannot show themselves because they are not real on some levels. Dear ones, I issue an invitation for you to investigate your belief systems, for you to look at what you have created so far in your lives and what you have believed about yourselves, about the universe, about life, that has you arrived in this place, in this moment. Look deeper into yourself. What is it that you truly believe you are capable of? What is it that you truly believe about the universe and how the universe can assist you or not? What is it that you believe about those around you? Your beliefs shape much of what you create and what you allow yourselves to create. Do you believe you are capable? Do you believe you don't have enough resources? Do you believe you don't have the proper support system, etc.? If there is something you are truly wanting for yourself or for life on this planet, then this is a necessary step. If you are not achieving what you desire, or if you think the progress is going much too slow, what is it that you truly believe about yourselves, dear ones? Conduct an investigation of your conscious mind. Ask any hidden belief systems to come forward into your conscious awareness and understanding, so that if there are any subconscious beliefs sabotaging you or holding you back, you can see them and work through them and change them. And finally, dear ones, I invite you to bring the love, to yourselves, to each conversation, to each other, to seek understanding with each other instead of jumping to judgment or assumptions or conclusions. For if you truly understood your neighbor, who they are, what they have been through, what they are going through, it would bring more compassion, less judgment. I will end this transmission with those words. I thank you, dear ones. I thank you.